who's totally obsessed with their sports team or something similar. They're totally obsessed with lifting weights, and it's like it's almost like how they define themselves. It's just all they talk about. It's all they think about. That's their life's goal. Like, we might find those particular pursuits pretty lame, and it's kind of sad to have like your entire existence based on that one thing, and that's like how you define yourself. But ultimately, it's just like, whatever. That's their thing. So if a person defines themselves by some weird gender that they just made up, it's like strange. But where is it that it actually becomes a problem? And I'm not saying there's no problems. I'm saying like there are probably very few instances where it's actually an issue. Like if they ask you, please refer to me by these pronouns, that's a pain in the ass. But if they're actually like a good friend and you give a shit about them, you'll do it, kind of thing.
Right, but when it comes to a random person on the street and they want you to refer to them by those things, then that becomes a difficult problem, because you can have an infinite amount of these things that they could create, right? These infinite gender pronouns, these infinite things that they want you to call them by, and then obviously you're an asshole or bigoted or something if you don't.
That's the key, is like it's all about their attitude. Like if you say, hey ma'am, and they're like, I'd prefer if you called me this, and they did it without the poison and the venom in their voice. If they didn't act like you should have known to start with, then it's not that much different from any other weird quirk someone has.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily like those weird quirks either, you know what I mean?
Right, but it's
Like,
not a big issue. It's just like any other weird quirk that you find annoying about somebody.
yeah. Oh, fuck, what the hell happened? There's a bug.
When it comes to like the Jordan Peterson thing, where he was fighting against making it the law that you had to call somebody by whatever pronoun or whatever, like that's really fucked up, and I'm obviously against that.
Yeah, that's when it becomes like to a point where to me it seems like almost like a religion or this emotional thing or something that people put onto themselves, where it's just like I'd rather you just keep it to yourself and then don't involve me in it. Like, you don't have to. I don't expect me to try to change like my natural way of speaking, right? Which is pronouns, something deeply ingrained in our language. This isn't like using a racist word or anything. These are words that we use without like thinking about it. This is, and you want me to all of a sudden have to sit here and think about all my sentences beforehand, or think harder about me talking instead of me naturally saying these things. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah, granted that's a pain in the ass, and it's not something I would go through the effort of doing unless it's somebody that I already cared about and I wanted their approval, I wanted to please them or whatever. Yeah. So aside from that, the only other thing I could think of is like maybe talking to their doctor. Like if they need to know your biological sex is actually important.
Hold on, we got a K Fox raid going on. What's up there, K Fox? With the raid? Oh, I should probably wait. They probably all have ads. Raid a 6 though. Let's wait for them to stream in. Where are they? Where's the K Fox raid? Where are they at? Oh no. I also have something I have to look at on my other monitor. Delcar.
Where are we going to mine at? Because I don't really care.
I see there's a place called Delcar that has void opals in the ice rings around Planet 9.
How do you spell that?
How you doing, K Fox? Thanks for the raid, man.
Heyo, K Fox.
DELKAR is the system. I haven't quite got to it yet.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, so I just wanted to know where we were heading. And go to Planet 9?
Yes, and the icy rings. I don't know if there's more rings now.
Okay.
Jack and Daxter, the precursor legacy. What is that?
Wowzers.
I know of Jack and Daxter, but what's that? How's that? Oh, what's up, Virus? How you doing?
Jack and
Raiders?
Daxter always looked better to me than Crash Bandicoot, but I honestly haven't played.
Yes. They're different kind of games though. But yeah, I agree with you.
No, Ratchet and Clank. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh.
Those are very similar.
Yeah, I think Jack and Daxter look better to me too.
What's up, Virus? Good to see you. With my eyeballs.
Oh, I'm pretty close to there. All right, let's do it.
You rated us in our hearts.
Oh, you're supposed to be part of it. It didn't work? Oh.
I'm wrong, am I? Well, it is based on literally zero evidence because I haven't played either game.
Thanks for hosting, Virus. I appreciate it.
But I feel even more strongly now that you told me I'm wrong. I feel even more strongly that I'm right. I really like the way suns pop in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you telling me I don't have a fuel scoop on this thing?
I probably don't have a fuel scoop. Well, you're glad the raid didn't work? Well, I mean, it worked, kind of. That sucks that it didn't. It popped up as a notification, so Twitch kind of recognized it, but that sucks that it didn't work. Pandemonium, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back. I remember you. You raided me one time, didn't you?
I made it in one jump anyway, so who cares about the fuel scoop?
Yeah. I needed 2 jumps because I might be a little fatter.
I wasn't gonna say it. Okay, I see 9. I'm heading to 9.
How was the Jack and Daxter? How was that game? Is that like a re-release or something? Or is that the original? The precursor legacy sounds like it would be like a re-release or something. I don't know.
I've seen K-Fox play Spyro, and now he's doing the Jack and Daxter. Are you a big fan of these, like from nostalgia? It's just a port. Are these games that you enjoyed as a small child, and are now playing again because you enjoy the nostalgia, or are you playing some of these for the first time? Hang on, some bastard is sending me some kind of thing in game. Ugh. Fuck off, I have enough friends. Wing invitation, oh my god.
It's just
I
a
need
port.
to enable my wing beacon.
You were a PlayStation man, weren't you, K-Fox? With the Spyros. Wasn't Spyro PlayStation? Oh man, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I'm pretty sure that was PlayStation exclusive, from what I remember. Played Spyro 1 for the first time, all the others I've played before. I just like these games. 3D platformers. I liked them when I was younger. I kind of got burnt out.
A
Played
grown man liking Spyro?
Ooh, a grown man. Played a lot of like Banjo and Kazooie. I think that kind of did me in for 3D collectathon platforming type stuff.
Mine were mainly Mario. Donkey Kong 64 was my jam back in the day.
I hated Donkey Kong 64.
I'm scared to play it now. It looks jank.
It looks so bad. That same YouTuber I was talking about actually did a video on Donkey Kong 64 and like speedrunners getting all the bananas. There's like over 1,000.
There's not over 1,000 bananas. Or regular bananas. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I was thinking gold bananas.
It took a dude like 24 hours. He did a stream for 24 hours straight to get them all.
Damn.
And then he did it again in 18 hours. He beat his own fucking record, but like, why did you do it again?
Yeah. Those are probably the colored bananas exclusive to each character, now that I think about it. I binged watched some Summoning Salt recently.
It's so satisfying watching it scan the rings. I guess I'll head to a hot zone.
Is there a
Whatever.
Void Opal hot zone? We want
Uh,
Void Opals.
do you just like select the hot spot and it tells you what's in there?
Yeah, each one of the hotspots has a what it is.
Oh, I found one. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna drop in on you and go the opposite way.
I really wanted to like ukulele. Ukulele, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. But,
I didn't hear a lot of good things about it though, so I haven't picked it up yet. I'll probably play it someday.
it is ukulele is like it is so true to
The old school.
the old school thing that people actually weren't liking it, from what I understand.
Yeah, that's why I got a little worried about. Because, like as I've said, I've gotten burned out on it.
How do I surface scanner switch
Alright,
mode?
yeah, ukulele. Are you making fun of how I messed up the pronunciation, or have you never heard of ukulele?
He knows. That's how you spell it for the game.
Because I fucked up the pronunciation pretty bad.
I don't remember how to switch modes. I don't have the Void Opal
I had
hotspot.
to look it up. I had to go into my controls and figure it out.
Controls.
Yeah, Void Opal's hotspot.
Mine mode switches. Comms panel, system panel, galaxy map.
Turned
HUD
on
mode.
my night vision like immediately.
Yeah.
Just like I always want to play with it on now.
Analysis mode activated. There we go. Wait, is this too far? Oh, you bitch. You have it. You still need to finish it.
Something else was putting you off about it? I like the two characters. Oh fuck.
Yeah,
you
the two characters.
Goddamn pirate. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want your bullshit.
Those games weren't my thing, but like I appreciate their existence.
Yeah, it's not my thing either, but I was really interested in like trying it again as an adult, like just kind of for nostalgia. Just be like, oh, I remember this was a simpler time. But then, like I said, I was hoping to hear like, oh, this game's amazing and it's improved on the formula from when we were kids, and that's not what I was hearing.
I think you have to be like real nostalgic for it too to like it. Potentially, there might be other problems though, like K Fox is saying.
Yeah,
but...
if K Fox isn't even like over the moon finishing it, and he still likes the 3D platforming type stuff. I don't know if it's gonna be a home run for me. There's a buttload of other shit I need to play anyways.
I kind of wish I was into that stuff, like into the PlayStation stuff. All right,
Have
K
a good
Fox.
eat.
Have a good one.
Enjoy.
Okay, Fox. You need to be VIP, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know why you're not VIP, but yeah, thanks for raiding, dude.
Maybe because he values food over your stream. Maybe that's why.
That's-
VIP.
Yeah, that's probably why. What a jerk.
You eat good content. That's what you eat. Oh, I forgot I made the... I forgot I changed my ship's voice to the French lady because she sounds really hot.
Oh.
I have no idea what the fuck she just said. That's really funny. I love the French language.
It's I don't really care one way or the other for it. I took French class. That sucked. Because my teacher sucked.
I would rather be able to speak French or specifically Japanese. It'd be amazing if I could speak Japanese. But I think taking Spanish was the right choice. It's like actually more practical.
Yeah.
I
Oh
do
my
wish I
God.
could learn Japanese.
Oh, this one's real glowy. What's in here?
Programming limpet
This one's practically red. Holy shit.
Oh, I killed the freaking prospector. I hate that if you go too fast, you kill it. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It should drop like directly below you or something. So that even if you go flying past it,
engaged.
Oh, this is a rock already. I can blow this one up. Yes.
Scan complete.
Yeah, scan me. Actually, I didn't check what was in here.
perspective activate.
Void opals. Oh, I already got one. Already got a good one. Oh, let's get
God,
out
it's
my...
been so long since I've done this. How do you know it's oh, because it'll have a core. That's one of the things I remember.
Yeah. Which... Oh, it's over there.
And it'll and in the context panel it'll say what are they called? The cracks or something?
Fissures?
Are they? Because I see fissures over here.
I have one right here.
Oh yeah, average strength. Okay, yeah, so I did get one. Good. Do you have anything of value? How is this happening?
Oops.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Fuck! I accidentally fired one. No, I didn't want to do that. All right, well,
So the three charge you can put on a low strength and it'll count for a whole bunch. I'm just trying to refresh my memory on how to do all this shit.
oops. Oop, I got it. Time to blow up a rock. Let's put some power to shields. Let's hit detonate now. Let's all be nice and quiet. Let me turn off my music because
Oh, I love her voice. It's so nice.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
here we go.
I'm like almost in the yellow range. God damn it.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Void opals are worth a lot, by the way.
Nice. I might even check where's the best place to take them.
Collector limpet expired.
Collector limpet expired. Good.
Programming limpet drone.
Already.
Oh, I'm being scanned.
I'm not used to this place being so bright.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Oh, I keep forgetting the cargo hatch.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So I was at Village Inn today.
Collector limpet expired.
In Collector
Programming
Limpet,
drone.
what are you doing? And do you have Village Inns out there?
Hang on. I overcharged it, so I'm trying to figure out which one I need to turn off. And I've got like 15 seconds.
Might not be able to do it then.
Oh, I guess too big of an explosion is better than too little, because I don't think you don't even crack it if it's too little. 3 resource chunks freed. All right, go get those at least. Oh god damn! My shields! I'm stuck in the rocks! Oh god! Oh my god, I dropped like 15% on my shield. Do we have what here?
Village Inn,
Yes? What is that?
a breakfast place.
Okay. I've definitely seen that name before.
So I was out there today with my parents, and I went to the bathroom, and one of the like lady employees was in the bathroom, like scrubbing down the sink. And she's like, I'll just be a minute. Just one second." I was like, "Okay." Well, I was like, "I'm just gonna stand in here. Hopefully that's not awkward." So I was just standing in there, and she just kind of laughs, and then she got done doing her scrub thing, and then she walked out. But then one of the other like employees saw that I was in there with her, and I hear as she opens the door, she's like, "Oh, wait a minute. What was going on in there? Do I need to ask who that is?" like jokingly.
Yeah,
And I was like, "Oh boy. They're going to have rumors about this girl now." We were doing funny stuff in the bathroom.
I honestly wouldn't have a problem just like peeing, well, even while she was cleaning, but that
wouldn't
might be weird
care.
for her, so I wouldn't do it. But
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit. I'm somebody who is I'm fine with like gender neutral bathrooms. So
I really don't see how it would be a problem. People are so scared of like, oh, they're just gonna pretend to be a female so they can go in and perv on him. It's like, well, then those are shitbag human beings to begin with. Like they're gonna find ways to do shitty pervy things whether you have gender neutral bathrooms or not.
yeah. Oh god, there's pirates around
Like
here.
it's not like just because it's a general neutral bathroom that it's suddenly legal to perv on girls. That it's not like
Yeah.
that part of the law isn't changing all of a sudden. That's still a shitty thing that you're not allowed to do.
Yeah, there's still consequences for your actions. Oh, the pirates left. Good. Ooh. There were pirates, and they were like, "Ooh, another dud." I was like, "Fuck, man."
Yeah, he scanned me a couple times when I was empty, but now I actually got some good shit. I'm a little worried.
Collector limpets. Stop. Oh, they didn't leave. Maybe. Limpets, what the fuck are you doing? Go grab the shit, quit running into the rocks.
He didn't just critique Armored Skeptic about the whole Bill Nye thing. He also talked about these other people. There was a lot of people complaining, like this, like moral outrage about what he's like. You're letting people be okay with gangbangs and being it's just like okay. It's like, why is it so overly pro-gay? I was like, whoa, that sounds real fucked up.
Yeah.
You think he's being too pro-gay, or like he like people are going to be too confident in their sexuality after seeing this? It's like, wow, you've got some problems.
That's fucked up. That's
because the song, like, let me be perfectly clear. I thought the Bill Nye thing was kind of really bad, and I hated it, and it was really cringy. But the information, oh fuck, there's the pirate again. The information he presented, none of it was like necessarily wrong. There wasn't really any problems or anything that went against science that he said. So it can be cringy and bad and stupid, but you know, technically not wrong, so it really doesn't really push the needle on my give a shit-o-meter. It's mostly just like, well, this isn't for me. This is not a show I want to watch or care about.
And when it's cringy, you can make fun of it. There's some comedic value to it.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely. I think it's perfectly reasonable to ridicule it. Like it's not very good.
It's like the YouTube rewind stuff, you know, like they have some wholesome stuff in there where they're like, no, let's give it to the people that are that were bigger than themselves, and single parents and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, I mean, awesome, you guys are rock, but this is cringy. Like this
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's not that I necessarily disagree. You know, like, let's give it up for Asian representation. I was like, sure, I'm happy that Asian people feel confident enough to post on YouTube, and I'm real glad that they're like getting a chance to have their voices heard and shit. But it's also just real cringy to point it out like that. It just feels really weird and forced and kind of dumb.
This guy looks too shitty. I don't think this is gonna be.
Programming limpet drone.
I'll shoot it anyway.
I really don't want to have to high wake to get away from this pirate.
Prospector limpet.
You have your wing
engaged.
beacon on?
Asteroid scan complete.
No.
I actually would. It would be cool if, like, the concept would be cool if one of us was a fighting ship, a combat ship, and like protected the other one. But in practice, I don't think that's gonna like work very well.
You can share like rewards and shit, you know, but
I don't see it like playing out all that well.
I doubt this one's one too, but we're doing it anyway.
Like that, because if I was the combat ship, I'd be constantly just being like, well, I hope someone attacks you so that I can save your ass, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
I hope I can do something.
yeah, you know, it'd be neat if I could be like, if I could serve two roles, if I could like if I could improve your scanning abilities or something, like if I could be out scouting for rocks, just like you come in and do the actual mining while I'm finding a rock or something, maybe. I don't know.
I know you can like, if we both go to the same station, we might be able to share rewards.
Asteroid scan complete.
If we, because we got wing rewards, right?
Hmm.
So we might be able to share profits.
Maybe mining is just not really conducive to co-op.
It really isn't. There's not much in Elite Dangerous that. Well, I mean, the only thing is combat is really co-op. Like other than that, it's you just have exploration, right? Like there's no point to explore co-op because.
Well, I mean, it's like, could they though? Like, what could they add to make that fun in co-op? Is kind of the thing. You know, they
yeah, I
did
mean, they can-
multi-crew stuff, and I don't think anyone really gives a shit about that.
Some people do, but it's not really that popular because they fucked it up. They didn't do well.
But I'm not even sure, like, because it's like I can just take my own ship and explore. I don't really need to be on your ship, unless
Yeah.
it's just to show me something cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, like how would they make
Asteroid scan complete.
how would they make exploration co-op? Like,
I mean, they can add ways to science stuff that could involve co-opness.
maybe you do it better or more efficiently if you do it with a friend, maybe.
Or they can add like mini games and shit, you know, that involve co-opness. Or I'm gonna send you down on this planet to do research, or drill into the core. I don't fucking know. This rock kind of sucks.
Initiated.
Average strength. I'm just gonna shoot this one, I think. Oh wait.
Shit, I missed. I think? Oh, no, I didn't.
got it. Cracking in another rock.
God damn it, I went over again? I did a high, low, and average. All at like their recommended.
That's not how I do it. Are you matching low with low?
Detonation.
That's not.
I mean, no, I've done a high. The last one I did a high on a low, and then I did a high on a high, and it went over. So this time I tried doing a high on a high, and then I did a low on a low, and then an average on an average, and this also went over. So I'm just kind of like pissed off now.
I think there's different ones for different things, different thresholds.
Because like, do I turn off the low? Would that maybe? Now I'm out of time.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
Well, yeah, my cargo hatch.
It was kind of cool that like, as soon as the rock exploded, my collectors like immediately went to work.
Oh yeah, that's what I didn't notice about mine. Was like, I broke open the rock and they're like, cargo hatch error. I was like, fuck. Oh yeah, there is stuff already.
It was really cool watching them fly by me like, we have a job now! We are useful!
I wonder where a good place to do these void opals would be. I wonder if Jameson would be good.
I'm just gonna look it up. Because I felt really good about the price on those low temp diamonds. And then someone on Obsidian Ant's stream talked about like, because I got like a really good price, and then someone found a place that was like worth triple. I was like, shit!
Yeah.
I should have checked, because that is a huge sum.
It's a
Extra.
gold rush right now. I'm just gonna let these guys come and put stuff into my cargo hold right now, so I'm not fucking them up. I wish these weren't on the other side of the rock.
You know, I should probably add water to my ignore list. Have you guys been picking up water?
Are you thirsty? Stay hydrated. I added a lurk command, by the way, to the channel.
Oh yeah?
It's and an unlurk.
Nice.
Train. So that's fun. I didn't know exactly what to put for the text, so. Train. I hear train. But
Why are you guys not picking that up? So yeah, there's just some low temp diamonds just flying around here. That's cool.
wasn't there another one on this rock? Gotta rotate my ship. Yeah, you're now creeping behind the corner.
A little less creepy.
I figured that was good flavor text for the channel.
Yeah.
I could just make a universal back command because I'm gonna add a PRB command and a BRB command, but train. Look at my pretty ship. Look at it.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, thank you. Train. Let's get rid of the cargo scoop again. Let's pulse web. I don't even know which direction it came from, so whatever. I'll just.
Yeah, I have no idea. Pretty sure I've spent a lot of time backtracking.
God, it's so pretty too. Like it's all dusty. There's all these.
Like how cold it is.
Ooh, this might be a good one. I really need better thrusters on the ship. It is. It is a brick. That one's a little sketchy.
Got some really nice ambient music going. Very, very chill, very nice.
I had some ambient music going. I might do it again. Because I got my first crack in there. And
Asteroid scan complete.
I did listen to that album, by the way, that you sent me. It was pretty good.
It's only 20 minutes. I thought it was longer than that. I was kind of surprised at how short it was.
Oh, why am I turning around? It was over very quick for me because I was working. I was listening to it. So I was like, ah, oh, damn, it's already over.
I've been trying to make my way through that massive flow chart of post-rock stuff. Haven't found a whole lot that I was in love with, but it's nice kind of exploring all the different flavors of post-rock.
Yeah, there's a lot of generic stuff out there. Like generic post-rock. That is. Oh, that one's kind of bright. Ooh, what are you? I need to find some new post-rock because I've been really craving it, but haven't wanted to seek it out. It's spooky.
This one's like right on the edge of how yellow it is. I don't know. I'm gonna fire a prospector, but I don't feel confident.
I bring extra prospectors at this point because I know I'm gonna like question a lot.
Oh, it was. We got ourselves some fissures.
It's not that
I
bright.
brought like 130 limpets.
Jesus. I think my cargo hatch is only 104 I can hold. Probably could have did a smaller shield, but
So here's a low. I'm gonna go ahead and blast it with a high and see where that puts me. Okay, now
now do a high on a high.
yeah, that's what
how
I
I
was.
did it.
That's what I was doing, and that put me over on that other one.
Might be able to do medium on the high then or something.
Let me try medium on the high.
Oh, this one's like real bright red, orange, and yellow. It is.
Oh, damn it! It's creeping into the correct range.
Oh, there's a core on this one. Grandizurite. I'll take it.
I'll
think
do
that's
a
a good
low on an average. Let's see how that does. I just need a little bit. I wasn't having this problem when I first.
I swear this
Oh,
hasn't
I
happened to me before.
Didn't even move the needle. What the fuck?
That's not what I want. It's not what I want. God damn it.
do a low on an average, or maybe an average on a high?
There's a low. I think I'll do a medium on this one. Well, that wasn't good. All right. Average. I will do.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Did an average on a high, and now we're
go.
good to go. Put some power into shields.
Martin has been playing a lot of this game actually, and has been deep core mining. He's like, "What ship should I take? I have. Should I take an adder?" I was like, "Take your cobra." I was like, "Take your cobra, dude." He's like, "Yeah, but that's for combat." I'm like, "Just store the shit and take it.
Yeah.
That's your best ship right now, dude."
That's why the Cobra is so cool, is because it can do everything. When you're in the early stages, it's a multi-role.
Yeah.
That's for combat. That's why the Cobra's so good. I get a real boner for multi-role ships.
He's like, "What ship should I get next?" I'm like, "I don't know. What do you?"
It depends
Oh.
on what you want to do, yeah.
All these rocks are doing weird shit now. They're running into each other. The chunks are running into each other.
This isn't void opals. Damn it.
Programming limpet drone.
This
Mine
is
isn't.
Grandurite.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, but I think that stuff's worth pretty good too.
It just means another trip, maybe, if it's worth more somewhere else.
I'll tell you how much it's worth here in a minute too when I get my first refinement. There it goes. According to this, it's worth more than
55. Damn.
yeah. But it depends on where you sell it. So
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bitch. That's not bad at all. I think I was pretty happy selling my low temp diamonds for like 150k.
yeah,
If I can even get market price for those, that'll be pretty sick.
Martin was super excited. He's like, "I got 5 million credits from my mining trip." I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good."
That's pretty good, especially when you're at a Cobra stage.
Yeah, he only has like 8 million to his name, so
Oh jeez.
he's not like us in the billions.
Mm-hmm.
Please, it's right on the edge. Please, the edge of glory. All right, you can. I'll just wait for you to spin back.
No, I don't want stolen cargo mission. I'm good.
You sure?
There's literally no reason to do that.
Guess I should go reposition my ship. All this stuff's all the way over here.
Who was it that also plays Elite Dangerous? Is it Chiyu? Who is someone in your
Adnite?
chat? Oh, I haven't seen Adnite in a while.
Yeah, he has been around. Hope he's doing all right. I saw him playing like Monster Hunter World the other day, but there's like one more doohickey left. It's over there.
Fetch my darlings.
I think Mifa might be streaming tomorrow.
Oh. Do you know what time?
5:30 Pacific Standard Time to 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what I got going on tomorrow.
It's about an hour and a half I can tune in. It's about a 3-hour stream though, 3 hours and 30-minute stream. So I can pay attention to some of it. And I think Wednesdays is another day she does it. Which sucks because every other Wednesday I got shit to do, but...
I like to go to the camera mode and watch my limpets go fetch.
I was thinking about doing that, but I've just been staring. Alrighty. There's another one down. Another rock bites the dust, as it were.
So I've gotten void opals, low temp diamonds, and now this Gandonite stuff. Three rocks, 3 different ingredients. But you know, finding one with fissures, it'd be kind of dumb not to go ahead and crack it, even if it's not stuff you've been getting.
Unless it's like shitty, right? Like bromolite or whatever.
Yeah, I guess bromolite would be awful. I got fucking 13 grandiderites already, with 3 more on the way. Damn.
Yeah,
That's the biggest haul so far.
I've got 16 in my inventory right now. I just
That's
finished the rock.
Gonna be the most lucrative, it looks like.
I wonder where a good place to sell this shit is. I wonder if just Jameson's good. I don't know.
Well, look, you can go to EDDBO.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need a good balance between nearby and lucrative. I don't want to fly very far.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the paint pack for my Python, but I'm really glad I did. I thought maybe that was a waste of my money. Now I get to see it in all its glory.
The only thing I had was I got the free black paint job for this crate, so I was like, I'll put it on, whatever.
Asteroid scan complete.
The Distance World 2 has started up. I saw a nice little video of one of the French player groups doing a mass jump of a whole bunch of players, and they all had different like trails colors.
That's
So it was
cool.
very pretty looking.
I'd like to do one of those, but I never will.
The commitment is too much.
Yeah.
I got other shit to do.
I'd like to say that I did one, but never gonna do it.
Shields offline.
Oops.
Thermal
Oh, your shields are gone.
I went to silent running.
Yeah, because you're building up all that heat right now.
I accidentally pressed my button combination for silent running. This one looks like it's gonna have a
Middle of the
core to it.
icy ring. My cockpit is frozen over. I'm at 1%. Silent running.
My heat isn't even that high. God, this one is real bright.
programming limpet drone.
It is just glowing. Jesus. What is in you?
Prospect
Bromolite. Alright, yeah, you can fuck off.
shields online. Asteroid scan complete.
Get after it, Limpet. Go get that shit so we can go. Go on and go get that shit.
That one kind of looks bright. Kind of flashed a little brighter.
Yeah, so that last one was right on the edge, and it turned out it was. So now I'm filled with confidence. Now I think I've got it. And of course, this next one's gonna dash my dreams on the rocks.
I'm never confident with this shit. I don't know. I see the guides online. They're like, yeah, check this out.
Engaged.
And I'm like, man, they just all look like yellow.
Asteroid scan
Yeah.
complete.
Active.
I don't think that one's.
termine. That's definitely analysis done. Got that one. There's a little bit of French. I
Oh, yeah.
know.
How did you infer termine? How did
Oh,
you?
what can I say?
What is?
There are many of us with a high degree of an intelligence.
Oh, that's true. When you're smart, you just know things.
I gotta remember to keep one pip to weapons.
I kind of every once in a while put one in there. Ooh, this one's looking pretty spicy.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, Fox, how's it going? Yes, we are talking about degrees of intelligence.
Yeah, we have a pretty high degree of intelligence in here. We got our degree at Intelligence University. Oh, it's bright, but it's an asshole. Okay,
Bright asshole.
that's how it is.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yes, our brain very large. We has big brain.
We use big words in here. Like intelligence, that one has a lot of letters in it.
Yeah, it's real long. I don't even know how to spell it, and I'm like big intelligent.
Yeah, you went to school for spelling, so
Mm-hmm.
I must have been
Spelling.
like
Spelling University.
PhD in spelling. You probably needed for that one.
I don't know how to spell PhD.
Yeah, that's another tough one. Why do I keep having a... Oh, I keep having a pirate thing pop up because I keep looking at the message panel. Like, why? It's like I thought the pirates weren't here anymore. Oh, this one... No, there's no way. There's no way this one's it. Yeah, no, that's dull.
Ho 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 ho! There she blows. Is this my white whale? Wow, that's some bullshit. That was a lot brighter when I was farther away.
Yeah, I think some of the like borders of the edges make it real bright.
I was a lot more confident when I was back over there.
That one does not look bright at all. Maybe it might. Okay, okay.
You son of a bitch.
I think I physically see
Programming
a
limpet.
fissure, but maybe not. Maybe that was just a sparkle.
That rock. That one cock teased me. It fissure teased me.
Okay, I lied. There's nothing in there. I suck. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Asteroid scan complete.
I got a fissure for you right here.
Do you? I just love every once in a while when the collector limpets decide to zip ahead of you and then warp back.
Yeah. I keep killing mine when I boost. Limpet destroyed, max range exceeded. Why can't it just hitch a ride on me? Come on.
Yeah, just attach. They should really do that.
Expired.
My collector limit expired. This one looked pretty bright. Oh my god, look how bright it is!
Prospector limpet engaged.
Low temperature diamonds? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Time to blow up a rock! Explosion time! There's some math rock going. This is not as, Oh, can I cancel this, please, actually? No, I can't. Okay, well, let me just find a low. I selected an average, charged up my seismic thing. I was like, oh shit, I actually don't want that one. There's a low, though. Boink.
These two look almost identical. So if one is and the other one isn't, that would be very strange. But hopefully
run
they're
into it.
both. It'd be nice if they're both fissures. I doubt it though.
Oh, maximum yield exceeded. Fuck off. Disarm.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't realize I was on a low. This one's all sorts of fucked up.
Seismic charge disarmed.
Seismic charge disarmed. No, and I'm still over? Oh, no. Alright.
Yeah, the first like 3 or 4 ones, I had no problem getting it in the optimal range, and then I just had a streak of 2 or 3 where I couldn't get it right. Kept
I
going
just-
over.
I just really fucked it up on this one.
Oh, those look like fissures! What the hell?
There we
Those
go.
look like fissures. Oh, it's water? You son of a bitch! I don't want water. What the fuck am I gonna do with water?
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Nobody wants water.
Oop, hit the mic. That's good.
What has water ever done for me? Too much of it will kill you. Watched a video about organic versus regular food and how it's really not like
Programming limpet
that.
drone.
It's not like conclusive that it's healthier for you, or that it's really like much better for the environment.
We've, I think Justin and I have had plenty of conversations about this. 'Cause
Limpet drone
Could have
error.
sworn though that like that Netflix documentary and stuff that he was talking about, that he was like always go organic.
no,
Was,
not
like, part of
Justin.
it. That's what that Netflix documentary was about, that he was real into.
Because, like, you talk to Justin about organic, he will tell you up and down that it's dumb.
Alright, because that's been my stance for a long time.
Because he worked at a spice factory,
No, I remember.
and, like, he would have people come up to him and ask him for organic stuff, and he's like, no, like, come on. Like, one time, or even GMO stuff, too, GMO-free
Yeah,
stuff.
Definitely GMO stuff.
He would, a guy asked for GMO-free salt.
Yeah, I
Right.
remember that. Yeah, genetically modified. That one is obvious, but like organic, it was specifically saying that it's not clear cut that it's better or worse. Whereas like GMO, there's nothing wrong with GMO.
If there's something that's better or worse in organic, it would be some sort of like, there would be like evidence of like this has more nutrition, or this has this element in it that makes it better, or whatever. Not element, but like molecule. But every single time anyone talks about it, it's like, well, it's better for you, and then people ask why, and they're just like, it just is. Like, that's usually their response. So you're like, okay, but what in it makes it better for me? Like, there had and at this point, it's become like it's a feel good thing.
Because that had been my stance on it this whole time. Was like, I don't think there's really much there, and because my grandmother's obsessed with organic stuff, and I just have to like just kind of put up with it whenever I'm in Florida. But I remember that it was like, because the documentary was about like, you know, ketosis type stuff, which I know you guys are all about.
Right.
And yeah, maybe he was just describing what their position was, because I remember him saying, like, go organic if you can, was part of like the thing he was talking about when he was talking about that documentary. So maybe he didn't necessarily agree with that part. He was just relaying to me that that was part of what they were arguing for.
Yeah, that's probably it. Justin and I have had many a bitching sessions about organic. And natural too. Like, all natural's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's literally zero regulation for the FDA to put natural on something.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything comes from nature. At some point. So.
Same thing with those health stores that sell like dietary supplement stuff.
Yeah.
There's no there's nothing from the FDA. that's like controlling any of that or any like defining of the terms and shit.
Oh, there he is.
And just say whatever the fuck they want on there.
Yeah, there's...
God, the explosion is still so badass.
It's so
And the
sweet.
sound, oh my god, this is the coolest fucking explosion sound ever.
Yeah, I was dating somebody that would buy... He's like rubbing up against the asteroid. What are you doing? My collector
is?
limit.
Oh,
My collector limit was like grinding up against the asteroid with the rock he was holding. But he didn't die because I think the rock shielded him. Yeah, there was a girl I dated that she was all into those like dietary supplement, or not dietary supplements, but like workout supplement things.
mm-hmm.
And they were real sketch. Because they just have like a bunch of stuff in there. It's like, yeah, this is, you know, clinically proven, but we're not FDA like certified or anything. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, well, this doesn't build confidence in me then that you guys know what
Yeah,
you're
you
talking
guys-
about.
I get where they're coming from with like you know, regulations can make it take longer to get to market and can be suffocating and cost prohibitive and stuff. But it's like if this shit was legit, you would go through the trouble of getting it certified by the FDA.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a problem with jumping through those hoops to make the consumer feel better.
There's someone else I know that has this product that like they want to. God, there's a lot of kind of bright rocks, but they want to get this product to market, and they're like, yeah, well, we want to kind of go to this country and get it in the market because America has all these like hoops you have to jump through to be able to say it's legit and certified. I'm like, well, if it's legit and certified, then you get it legit and certified.
Yeah.
He wasn't complaining about the money. He just didn't want to go through the process of doing all these things. I'm like, well, if it's legit, then it wouldn't be hard.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know what just happened there. Oh shit. I died. Okay.
How the heck did you die?
I don't know. I guess I was getting shot at?
Oh. That sucks. Those rocks are really, like, red.
Because my shields went down and I went to 76% health. So I was like, oh shit, I must have run into a rock. And then I boosted away from all the rocks and then I died. Like I was nowhere near the rocks, so I guess I was getting shot at.
That is weird.
I saved a recording, so I'm gonna check that out real quick.
I mean, maybe you didn't understand your ship saying that you were getting shot at.
You know, maybe.
Because
It's
it was in
possible.
French.
That is a distinct possibility. I also don't remember seeing anything in my like comms panel about like get over here, give me some money.
Get over here. Come here. Oh, wait. Is that one good? No, that it looks very dull. All two of these look real bright. Okay, maybe not that one up there. But this one right here looks suspicious. That's the best word I can use for it. Yeah, I didn't slow down fast enough. I'm an idiot. This one's suspicious. What you got? Nope. All right.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nothing in my info panel. I can't even hear my...
Maybe it was just a glitch. Maybe you can send it to Psionics. Or to Psionics. FDev. Tell them,
Okay, so I did see a red spot on my ship before I died. But still, something killed me in 2 hits? That's fucking crazy.
that seems a bit not right. I doubt this one has anything in it, but I'll do it anyway.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And we were in a private session, so it's like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a player could kill me that quickly.
Yeah, but definitely no players here.
Scan complete.
Why is this dull all of a sudden? You were just light a second ago. Alright. You can suck right off.
Okay, so that's weird. My shields went down. Like, you know how there's like a red spot on your ship, like telling you where the damage, which direction the damage came from?
Yeah.
I didn't get that on the first one. Like, I just immediately dropped to 76% and lost all shields in one go. And there's no, like, red dot showing where the damage came from. And then I went from 76 down to 9 in one shot, and then died.
You said there was a blip on your radar?
The second time there was. When I went from 76 to 9, I saw a little red hit. I also don't see any message from a pirate saying, hand me your cargo or anything. I just died.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Alright, this one's got Granny right.
Asteroid scan complete.
Are we playing together? We're in the same session, but we're not like...
We're not cooperating on anything right now. We're just kind of doing our things near each other.
Fuck.
Detonation sequence initiated.
I did not mean to shoot. But I shot. That's fine. Yeah, this game doesn't really like co-op mining is not exactly a thing. It exists, but really, you're not gonna.
Limpet expired.
There's not much benefit to it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Do you get a ship under attack in the info panel? Do you see like a text for that?
I don't.
Or is it just the...
I don't remember.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
That one's. You know, I just hear the ship most of the time. Are we
I
so?
don't see... You know, I'm looking at the radar. All I see is my prospector limpet and other thing, and then you off on the side. I don't see... unless I'm reading this wrong.
Okay, Fox. We're like in the same wing, so we can see each other's status, and we're in the same player. We're in the same private session, and we're in the same squadron.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
So that's how we're associated with each other.
Deployed.
But what benefits that has to each other is not very much right now. If we were like fighting in a group against people, like shooting gun,
Cannot comply.
we could like get each other's bounties and stuff if we get kills. But and if we go to the same station and like sell stuff, we can get like a cut of the sale for mining. But that's all that we are associated with each other with, if that makes sense. They're
We're kind of... We are associated, but there's not a whole lot of in-game effect that has right now.
Yeah. They're gonna start doing more stuff with squadrons. Like we can have like a mega ship for a squadron sometime next year, or this year, not next year.
Collector limpet expired.
Uh,
Programming limpet drone.
but come on.
Why can I not plot a route there?
Being with each other, shooting people together is a lot of fun, though. We used to do that quite a lot, and then they introduced this new mining mechanic, and we've been mining ever since.
It will not let me plot a route to Delcar. I guess I can do it from my side panel. The galaxy map won't let me plot a route.
Are you there already?
No.
You're in Invergary? Of the system you're in? It says you're in Super Cruise now.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, I was. Wait, why would I be in Delcar, though? I was last in Jameson.
I think they made it so it's the closest station to you now,
Okay.
when you die. This is very pretty. Look at him go! Watching them fly around is kind of neat. It's a very relaxing game if you're not fighting people or getting shot at.
Like, I'm not losing my mind. Like, an NPC with its hardpoints deployed would be like a pyramid like type shape on the radar, right?
Yeah.
Because all I saw was cubes. I'm perfectly willing to accept that, like, I fucked up and couldn't understand my thing and you know, just got shot to death. That I would accept that, but that was like full shields to 76% health, then 76 to 9, and then dead before I even knew what the fuck was going on.
You know, since we don't have like that one guy at that time that had the missiles that like almost blew us up instantly. I think I'm gonna look for
Retracted.
one more rock to blow up.
I'll cut I'll cut that footage and I'll let you see it, and maybe you'll see something I'm missing. Oh, I love this part of the song. It's so good.
I'll blow up one more rock and then go turn in my shit.
I imagine FDev might give me like the 6 million I paid for insurance, 7 million I paid for insurance. But,
Yeah.
I'm guessing the inventory is probably gone for good.
Yeah, they probably won't give you that. I mean, you could, if it's in your footage, you might be able to show that to them.
It is. I did actually look
Asteroid scan
pretty
complete.
soon before I died.
Yeah, you might be able to do it then. But at the very least, they'll give you your insurance back. If it's a bug.
Yeah, yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
Maybe there's now just, you know, galaxy storms that will randomly kill you. Yeah, that sounds like a game mechanic.
Hello, Don.
What's up there, Don? How you doing? You play Elite? No.
Nope.
Scan
We
complete.
don't know
I
what this is.
I just you know, have we went through this? I think we have actually done.
Yeah, because I think, did I say that? I said there was someone that plays Elite. Who is it? And I think I mentioned Dawn. Maybe I didn't.
I don't know. I think we talked about it, maybe. You lovely. Yeah, me too, man.
I love it 1,007 hours much. That's how much I love it.
It's been a while since we played until the recent update, like when they added this mining stuff. But if you want to see, give you any idea, there's my stuff. Dangerous elite, elite. So I'm almost triple elite.
Yeah, I
played-
just need. The combat is the only one I'm not elite in.
Yeah, me too. You played this for so many no life hours. Yeah, it's relaxing, and then there's challenging parts to it, depending on what you want to do.
I'm
I don't-
interested in whatever ambient music you might want to share with me. By the way, I'm on an ambient kick right now, so if you've got some that you like.
What mixtape do you have of mine? Do you have Drifting Through Ambience? It's not an ambient necessarily, but it's got like some nice post rock. It's a little bit more intense than pure ambient. If that makes sense. Cleared 100 million opals last night. Loving
Nice.
Oh, you're playing the Crate Mark II? I'm in the Crate Phantom. Also welcome there, EMP. How you doing? Welcome.
What was the name of it, by the way? The mixtape.
Drifting Through Ambience. It was like one of my first ones that I ever made. You might not have it. And you're talking about Void Opals, right? Yeah, I'm gonna call you EMP. Or is it regular opals?
Yeah, I never got ship scan detected. And
Yeah,
elite detected.
They
Like I'm getting right now.
Void Opals. Okay, good.
Oh,
I was about to say, do you know where to a good place to sell them near Jameson by chance? And Don, what do you do in Elite? I don't think we've talked about like that one looks spicy down there. I'm fat. Turn. Oh, that one looks real spicy.
Yeah, so when your shields are up, you're supposed to get like a blue hit indicator. I didn't get.
Yeah. You just used an
Inara.
Nara.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. But
Is that better than EDDVO?
I think they're about the same. Alexandrite, that's worth the pretty penny,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's a good one. Yeah, I remember selling that one at Jameson for a solid amount.
All right.
And if not, then I just trolled you real good.
Yeah. You would. Also, EMP. What do you besides mining? Do you do anything else? I know the game's like in gold rush mode right now, so like literal gold rush.
So I remember I used to be able to see like the core, and it would tell me. I guess it's got bromelite on the outside, so that's what you're gonna get when you crack it open.
No, it should say core type or whatever when you shoot a thing at it.
I'm not. Yeah, I remember that, but I'm not seeing it.
Then does it?
Just
Do you,
asteroid fissures.
you have to select your prospector.
That's right. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, I found some Alexandrite as well. That was the step I was forgetting.
You find ED to be good for finding resources, and Inara for everything else. Oh.
Alright.
I know they're good for blueprints for.
Oh man, I haven't updated ED Engineer in forever.
Yeah, I don't. I forgot about ED Engineer.
I did it the last time we played this, I guess. So that's not too long ago.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, you would expire.
Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error.
Oh.
Expulsion.
Limpet drone error.
I-
Deploy cargo hatch.
I know you
Cargo
can
deployed.
stop. I forget my goddamn cargo hatch every single time. Because I'm like trying to boost through all the rocks and lower it. Did some wing trading. That's about it. And lots of crashing into planets. Oh god. How many hours do you have? Are you pretty new to it?
Oh god, it's so embarrassing when you miss an asteroid fissure. Just
Oh,
skids off.
yeah.
It's like, oh.
Oops.
Of course, the Ranger exceeded.
Oh, the song's great. I love the song.
Whoops.
Oh, please. Please. Ah! Thank you. God damn it. Pretty new on the PC. Okay. We're veterans. I've been playing since day one, I think.
That feels pretty good when you had it over the limit, and so you disarm one and then you hit the next one and you get optimal. It's like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
I got it done just in time.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, don't expire.
Limpet drone.
Alexandrite. Yeah, it's worth a pretty penny as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming in to get me some right now.
Just gotta go over here. Run into a rock a little bit. Run into it a little bit more.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, collector limpets, please. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I don't need the collector limpets anymore.
Excuse me, there's not actually any thing in here for me to shoot? What? The rock is cracked open, there's nothing in here!
What?
I got optimal yield too!
You got optimal with about 10 seconds remaining to boost away. Oh yeah, yeah, I did that once. That was
Programming
awesome.
limpet drone.
Is my session just bugged or some shit? Like, there's literally nothing in this rock for me to shoot.
Collector limpet
There's nothing in my
expired.
contacts panel.
Collector limpet. What the fuck is your problem, dude?
Programming limpet drone.
Martin at work, he's like, yeah, I always go 2 kilometers away from the rock before I blow it up. I'm like, I'm within 1 kilometer. I just
2
put.
kilometers, holy shit.
Yeah.
Just power to shields, baby, and get it done with. I want an up close and personal view.
I want my ship to get rattled around.
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's got more at stake, I guess.
Yeah. He also is pretty new to Elite, and he's kind of a wuss when it comes to Elite too. Like, just in general, he just doesn't try stuff very much. He's not like adventurous or anything. It's a scary place out there, but for God's sakes, like, you gotta get a little bit bruised up.
So even if it was an asteroid I had run into, it should have shown like a blue mark on my HUD down there, like where I hit an asteroid, and I didn't get that.
There should have probably also been an asteroid like symbol.
I really think that was a bug. Shit, I don't have my night vision on. What am I, some kind of moron?
Yeah. Oh.
Who doesn't have their night vision on?
Cargo hold at maximum
Oh,
capacity.
void
Wow.
opals, don't mind if I do.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Maybe I can squeeze. Oop! I fired a seismic charge. Maybe I can get one more crack. I'm out here. I just have to dump some limpets.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I just heard you get more void opals, and I'm like, fuck! I want some now. I haven't gotten void opals in a while. I've been getting a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, I only got it the first rock I went to, and that was it. And then, you know, I died, so I have nothing. And then the next rock I went to didn't give me anything after I cracked it, so it's been a bit of a sketchy outing tonight.
Maybe
God damn it, I selected the one that was already.
maybe you haven't prayed enough to Braben recently.
That could be it.
I mean, this one's kind of bright, but it looks pretty small. I don't know about this one. Oh, look, you're selecting an asteroid fissure. I see it. That one's questionable.
Oh, I was over, so I deactivated one, and then just planted one, and now I'm in optimal. Man, that feels cool.
Being able
Oh,
to,
I want to detonate, not disarm. Shit.
you can probably detonate if you select disarm accidentally still.
Yeah, you can cancel a disarm.
Oh, okay. I think that's interesting that you can cancel the disarm, and it takes a little bit to disarm. So like if you fuck up, there's a little bit of a like oh shit factor to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's looking real red and gross.
Well, I selected cancel disarm, but apparently it didn't do it. Maybe the cancel takes 10 seconds as well.
Oh, that one looks spicy. I don't. Oh, no. I'm not aware of that.
Programming limpet drone.
Notice that baby up there. Yep. Get it.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, that one sucked. Alright. That one looks spicy, though. Ooh, that one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's get a little bit closer. Ah, it's kind of like dark, though. It's bright, but it's dark. If that makes sense.
That actually makes perfect sense. Yes. I know exactly what you mean by that.
Void opals. Ah!
Juicy void opals. Come here.
No, I got void opals, though.
Asteroid scan complete.
Come to daddy.
Okay, so I only have enough room for 2 chunks left, so I'm gonna have to start.
Did you ditch all your limpets?
I'm gonna have to while I do this. Average strength, high, low. Okay, where are you? Is that
Cargo
you?
scoop deployed.
You're over there. Okay.
I'm so
I don't-
greedy. I'm like forcing my way into the rock, and it hasn't fully separated yet.
Ooh, give me that juicy goodness. This feels like cracking open like geodes in real life, you know?
Yeah, this is fun. Oh, I killed my collector. I should have waited.
Got it. Got it in 2. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Agnesy Colony buys voted opals for 1.6 million, not far from me. Oh, really?
Detonation in
Thanks,
Damn.
man.
seconds.
Thanks for the help.
Wow, that 1.6 million apiece.
Yeah, that's big.
I wonder if they'll.
Because that's gonna be my only money tonight.
Yeah. I wonder if that'll be good for the other stuff I need to sell too.
I might actually be able to pay for the rebuy.
Limpet
Yeah.
drone error. Deploy cargo.
Ah!
Controller. We got
Ah!
a new face. New friendly face.
Chaos Aura, what's up, man? How you doing? What kind of controller? Xbox One. Welcome, by the way.
Cargo hold at maximum
I bought a
capacity.
crappy cheap Hotas and had some fun with it. But I find it a bit cumbersome to use in anything other than combat. The controller's just so easy.
I wish I had a Hotas, but those are expensive for the one that I want.
$550K is still pretty nice, though. I would have made some serious bank.
550.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Below market average? Why is galactic average at 270 something? What? Oh, I think there's a rock hitting me or something.
Collector limpet expired.
Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Cargo hull at maximum capacity already? Jesus.
Oh, that's a tough question to answer. It really depends on what it is that you like to do.
Yeah, that's a
Okay, Limpet destroyed max range exceeded. I've been sitting still for like the past 40 seconds. So, did my Limpet like kill itself? Did it go too far?
It's like I'm done with this. I've gained sentience. I've realized what I've been going through.
Murder myself by just leaving my zone, exceeding my range.
I'm liking the mining stuff though in the recent update.
Wow,
That
it just happened again. Oh.
yeah,
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
ah
We haven't been playing since like Thargoids first came out, really, and we're having a good time coming back to it.
Cargo hold at maximum
But I mean, it just kind of depends on what you want out of it and what you find fun, I guess.
stop picking up the limpets. Add to ignore list, please. God damn.
It's
Alright.
a big galaxy. Average is sort of inaccurate. Yeah. It is a big galaxy. I will not argue that. I'm gonna try like maybe one more rock, and then pack it up.
Yeah,
I want to sell it and see what I get.
the mining's a lot of fun though. It's we kind of do everything in this game, so but we want to go fight some Thargoids eventually.
The
Yeah.
new discovery scanner seems kind of neat. The new scanning thing. I haven't used it a lot, but seems pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm still.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I would not vouch for multi-crew. I've not really done it a lot, but it wasn't that impressive.
Yeah, we're not fans. I don't think we would be fans even if it was good. I don't know. Like, it would have to be really good for us to like it, I think. Because we like to fly our own ships, I think is the main thing.
I kind of had fun letting strangers on my ship and doing stuff that was all right.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But ultimately, it was a bit buggy. I think they patched that, the abrasion thing. That's what Ashton was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think they patched it. There was a recent update, and if they haven't, I don't have the abrasion blaster for it anyway. So,
So you would pack 2 abrasion blasters and fire them both at the same time.
or as many as you can hold potentially.
Collector limpet expired. Programming
Yeah, it's
limpet
pretty
drone.
broken.
How about any new ships? Yeah, they've added a bunch of new ships. Depending on
When's
the last time you played.
But they were like 2 very recently.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So there's I'm flying one of the newer ones, the Crate Phantom, but there's the Crate Mark II. There's the Mamba. There's
The Mamba's pretty sick.
the Chieftain. There's some Chieftains.
Mm-hmm. I like the Chieftain too. Yeah, those are still, the Fer-de-Lance is still my favorite to just do pure combat, and the Anaconda is what I use for basically everything else. I would say those are still really good ships, but they have added, the ones they've added are interesting. I would not put them on the same level as the big 3. The Conda, the Corvette, and the Cutter? Is it the Cutter?
Yeah, the Cutter.
So the new ones aren't that... Oh, come on. Of course it's Bromolite. I finally get one.
Collector limpet expired.
Where are we taking these? Agnesy Colony.
Agnesy, yeah. Come on, Limpet. You can fill up my cargo hatch. You can do it, buddy.
Well, that's a bit of a drive. 218 light years.
Oof, how many jumps is that?
That's
Actually-
10 for me.
Oh, I might not be able to make that.
What is my jump range? It might actually be faster for me to go get my Conda and take it in that.
Can you do that?
If I have inventory space for it, I would
Can you-
assume.
Oh. I don't remember what it's like to transfer the cargo over.
I believe if I have the empty slots for it, like empty cargo, all I have is 5 void opals. That might not be worth the trip.
It might not be.
I might just leave my ship here. For now, I'll do more mining and then sell it.
Where are you? Where are you? Go grab. I removed it from the ignore list. Why don't you grab? Is it because I abandoned it?
See, I wouldn't put the new ships on the same level as the big 3. They're more of a medium size, medium tier type ships, but they're pretty cool and they're pretty fun.
Yeah, they seem like they're a good time. I mean, I get all the ships, but I'm excited for the Mamba. I don't care if it's not like as min-maxy as the Faraday Lance. What the hell just blew up? Oh, it's probably like another canister or something. Probably a limpet canister.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There we go. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Where are the mega ships? There's like mega ships everywhere now.
You said, what are the mega ships?
Oh, what are mega ships?
They're just really big ships that like are in places. You can land on some of them. You can attack them now, or defend them now. I don't exactly know how that works, but
Yeah, we haven't done any of that cool stuff yet.
like the stations, yeah, they're kind of like stations, but they can like move locations, and they're more ship, because like the stations don't move and they don't have like thrusters on them. So, I'm gonna see if I can't find a place that's kind of nearby for me to sell these things that is a little closer than 100. Market. God, how do I work this website? Star System Target. How does one work this? Type star system. I guess I'll just say I'm in Delcar. Select. How does one say in Inara? I want to sell. Corporate type class G traffic. Or can I discuss gallery search commander gallery? What commander? What's that do? How does one do this? Market soul. Neat. Search, maybe? What are you looking for? Avoid opals. View details. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Sell. Sell near soul. How do I change it to not be soul? Hutton Orbital. Oh, nice. I could fly to Hutton. Oh, near, right there. Got it. I figured out how to work this website, guys. Nothing within 200 light year range. Excuse me? Did I spell it right? Oh, no, that's for buy. I'm an idiot. Oh, there's a place called Amalgam. Back. Oh, confirm resubmission. Yes, please. Sell. Okay. Doi landing in Amalgam. That one is.
Limpet expired.
Oh, I'm not focused on my game. I was like, why isn't my map opening? And that one is only 11 light years away, according to this. And I'm in a medium ship, and that's an outpost, so that'll work. Land. That'll, yeah. There we go. System map. Oh, I hope this isn't far away from the star. No, it isn't. Got it? Doi. Found it. Alright, let's hope I don't get interdicted. Okay, I can turn off night vision right now. Time to go sell some shit. But yeah, there's some mega ships. Like, I think if you get arrested or whatever, if you die from the police, you'll get sent to a prison mega ship. You just literally just leave. But players will eventually be able to, I think, own mega ships. Maybe. We'll see about that. We'll see how that works.
They seem to have dropped the fleet carriers thing. I heard Obsidian Ant talking about that.
You said that they dropped them?
Or that they got pushed and like no one's talked about it, so he seemed like unconvinced that they'd be coming anytime soon.
Well, they did say in the next year's expansions that they will probably have fleet carriers. Those might be mega ships, but those might be something different. We don't really know. Doi landing.
Don't see any hostiles on my radar. I mean, there's a shitload of like things on the radar, but they all look like cubes to me. I don't see ship scan. I don't see a pirate message in the left panel.
What's popping up on my screen? Oh, I'm discovering planets. This is your captain. Do some more. We'll be arriving. Okay. Well.
Oh, did we give you a push in that direction? Did we help facilitate a?
I mean, you're installing a voice, but do you have to pay for those voice packs, or are there some free ones? Yeah, I mean, check out too if you like combat. Check out Thargoid fighting. That adds some new life to the game. I watched a video the other day, Sunbro, of a guy fighting a Thargoid and not moving. Like he just sat in the same exact spot and just fought the Thargoid.
Just uber engineered? What the fuck?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I don't think he had shields, but he was a holdout like none other. Having Shatner talking to me while playing. You can get a Shatner voice? Holy shit.
That's pretty funny.
I think they're all paid. I've kind of wanted
I thought
one,
they were
but
all paid.
I don't want to pay money because I'm a cheap ass. Contacts.
Docking request granted.
It was not letting me there for a second.
Landing gear deployed.
I forget how fat this ship can be.
Scan detected.
Scan detected? Whatever, dude.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Just gonna enter the hangar. I'm just gonna go inside here. You can have a good day. All right, let's see how much I'm gonna get from this shit. What am I at? 170 million.
Hmm.
Let's see what I get. I'm just gonna sell it all here because I'm lazy. God, look at all this Thargoid shit. Thargoid sensor, scout tissue sample, basilisk. Oh wow. Void opals. I'll sell to market. Holy shit. Yep. Yep. Let's get 63 million off this transaction, Sumber.
Oh my god, that sounds nice.
Bam.
Boy, I wonder if I'd rather be doing that or scanning footage to find out what killed me.
Maybe it would be worth it going to other places to get maximum. Let's see real quick. Let's see. If I can get like 1.6 mil off these other ones too, it would probably be worth it to... So I have Alexandrite. Let's do that. Near star system. Sell.
How much did you get for
Oh, nope, that's pretty good.
how much did you get for your opals?
That's what I got from the opals. Was the 63.
Like how much per? I want to know how much I would have gotten if I'd gone.
1.6, 1.7 million. Yeah, 1.6 million each.
And what about grandidorite?
Oh, well, hold on. Alexandrite right now, I'm selling 16 for 8 million. So they're about 500,000 pieces.
So you got 63 just from the void opals?
Yep.
God damn it.
Grandidorite. I'm gonna check if there's another system that has it for a lot more.
So that would have been 8 million right there in void opals.
Nope, this one's pretty good too. It's 700,000 per. So I'm at 24 million from that transaction.
Incoming message.
And then low temperature diamonds. Double checking prices here. This one's pretty good as well. 700,000 a piece. Mouse, stop, please. Please, mouse. I did not see how much I got for that. But I'm at... I got about 100 million?
So you were doing better than me on the void opals, but still, that's 20 million I would have made. That instead I'm out of pocket 6 million, 7 million.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed.
But making this back seems pretty easy now. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, those
it's
how
time
many fucking
wasted.
void opals did you get? God damn.
Like 32 or something like that.
So
I got like
I've
3
gotten-
rocks worth.
I've only gotten 2 asteroids with void opals, and one of them didn't give me any, even though I was an optimal.
Yeah.
But still, I can see how you can make a shitload doing this.
Good. The Hodak prison colony reputation changed. Neat. I'm real glad. How do I check the system's? How do I check system powers now? I don't. Where is that? I haven't actually. Status. Okay. Reputation. Neutral. No. That's not what I want. Local power presence. How does this work now? My friends? Happiness, happy. Oh, or is that... They changed the background sim stuff. I don't know how any of this works anymore. Are they happy with me, or are they just happy? My reputation is neutral. So was it shitty before? Dark wheel representation change. Oops. Are these system powers? These are. Where's the dark wheel? Where's the dark wheel? I don't... Well, it's a good thing I don't mess with this, because I don't know how this works. But yeah, 100 million, that's pretty dang good for a 2-hour session.
It tain't bad.
I'm gonna brag to Martin tomorrow and be like, yo, I got 100 million.
I'm glad I just left my ship there, because there's no point selling my 5 void opals. I should just stay there and keep going until I'm loaded up.
Yeah.
Oh, Chiyu, your
What's up,
timing is
Chiyu?
impeccable as usual.
Yeah, man.
I don't
you doing,
remember
Chiyu?
where I put your Google Drive with all the...
It might be is it a pinned message in Unchi?
Thought I bookmarked it?
Pinned messages.
I don't see
It
it.
is not a pinned message.
I've got it somewhere.
Just search for like mixtape in Unchi and you'll be able to find it. God, there's so much shit that was posted. I don't realize how much stuff actually gets posted.
Ashton did fantastic. He got 100 mil
Yeah, man,
on
I'm
2
doing.
hours of mining.
I'm doing pretty good, G. That was a. I basically made like 9% of the money I've ever made in this game in one session. That's pretty. It's pretty spicy. Just feeling nothing. I can understand that. Zoom. How does zoom?
Oh, there it is, drifting through ambience. Good.
That one's a good one.
Now
That's
it says that it cannot scan it, so you super duper promise this ain't a keylogger, right?
No.
Scout's honor?
Yeah. Scout's honor.
Good. You were in the Scouts, right?
Yeah, the Cub Scouts, man. Until I got kicked out for making keyloggers, but
Oh, well, I don't
No,
see how
no,
that's relevant.
yeah, it's really. What do they know about computers? I think that's about it for us today. Unfortunately, Chiyu. God, why is it so creepy sounding right now? I kind of want to play more of this in my free time.
I like this cover art you have here, the foggy building with the power lines.
I don't
Motivate you to go to work. You got this, Chiyu. You're gonna go to work and you're not gonna hate yourself, and